Hot dog picking nuts. Welcome back to Tactical Maine. Today we're going to be taking a quick look at the Osight SE. Look at this joker. This is the green dot 2 MOA, not to be confused with the 6 MOA. This is the new release of the 2 MOA with a 32 MOA circle and 32 MOA circle dot with the 2 MOA dot in the inside. So I put it on my Shield X carry comp right here, unloaded, shown clear, and I fired some rounds through it. We also hit it on some concrete. Take a look. Do this, I don't have any green dots. I was like, you know what, I'll try out a green dot because I purchased the regular SE in red with my own money and I absolutely love that. What we have it on is the Shield X carry comp. Just got this last week. We're gonna go ahead and zero it and see. All right, made some adjustments. Let's see where we are. Should work. Let's find out. So what do you think of the green dot?
I really like it. I think it's a lot easier to see.
The green's easier to see than the red to you?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm not 100% sold on green. I kind of like red, but I'm old. She's not sold. You see her back there? All right. Let's open it up and see what comes inside the box. Osight, guys, if you haven't already figured it out, Osight is living up to the game, I guess. Is that what you would say? I don't know. They're doing it. They're listening to us. They're listening to us. They're making improvements. They came out with the 6 MOA green dot SE. They listened to us. They said we said we wanted a 2 MOA, and they did it. So you also got some zeroing instructions here. Pay attention to that. And on the inside, you will have your dot in there, which comes with a battery included. Once you get it, you got to open up the side gate and take the little plastic insert out so the battery can make contact. And then here is the little accessory pack that comes in here. Here's the tool. Guys, make sure when you go to the range, you take this tool. We'll get into that a little bit further, but you need this tool to adjust your elevation. You also get mounting screws, instructions, and underneath this tab right here is spare battery compartment screws, which is awesome. So let's take a closer look. Actually, I'm gonna get that tool out of there. Let's get that tool out. Oh, you also get a microfiber cloth right there and a quick start guide and instructions and just specs. We don't need specs. Here is the 2 MOA green dot. RMSC footprint mounts up perfectly on the Shield X. Just check that out. No adapter plates needed, nothing. Witness marked. Didn't do too many rounds, maybe 150 rounds. Got her sighted in, had some fun. Beat her on some concrete, if you can see that. Definitely. Focus isn't getting in, but definitely hit some concrete with it. Accidentally hit my pistol on the concrete, but you know what? Hey, that happens. So, taking a look at the body of this. Up, increase brightness, decrease brightness. hold hold the minus button down for 3 seconds, changes the reticle. So as you can see, you do have a lower window co-witness with the Shield X. I'm not quite sure on other models. And you can see that green dot in there. We're looking about 100,000 MOA right now, but that's just my camera. It doesn't pick it up. The missus absolutely loves green over red. I'm still a little old school, like my red dots, but hey, is what it is. So we were over here looking at that. Look at the back. You do have nice glass right here, enclosed, seems to be sealed up very well. And on the rear, if we can't get that in focus, you get your mounting screws. You do have some built-in iron backup sights and your elevation adjustment. What I found on the range is, because of this built-in right here, so this is the built-in iron sights. This is a little bit of negative. Some of you won't like this. You need this tool to adjust that. You cannot get in there with, I mean, if you have a small screwdriver, you'll get in there, but you cannot get in there with a 22 casing. I found that out the hard way. So when I was at the range, I left this at the house, and I was only able to zero on windage. Elevation wasn't that far off, so it wasn't a big deal, and I was still able to have fun. Your windage adjustment, you can get a 22 caliber gauge in there and adjust it, and it is nice and clicky. And then right next to your windage adjustment is your screw for your battery tray. You know what? I honestly don't remember what battery goes in this. If you're a goof like me and you're trying to figure out what kind of batteries in this, it's right here. CR1620 batteries. So your CR1620 goes right in there. Boom, slide it in, and you are good to go. Let's take a look at this front. Nice greenish blue hue coating on it. Look at that. And for comparison, I personally purchased Red Dot SE. Look at that. Let's get both of them up there together. How about that? Very nice. So once again, I don't know if I am green dot, but the missus loves it, and it is a rather nice dot. So let's take one more quick look at this and end this video. Right now, like I said, is 150-ish rounds, maybe a little bit more. It's actually, I mean, it's identical. So I took a gamble purchase in this one because I wanted a nice little RMSC enclosed for my Shield X, my carry pistol. This is my carry, and guess what? I carry an Osight. I've not beat this one up, but you know what? I beat this one up. The green dot's beat up, and it's still working just fine. Guys, once again, Osight is changing the game. They have optics with the rechargeable battery, if that's something you're into. I know a lot of us are not. They have optics with the removable batteries. They have RMSC enclosed, RMSC open, RMR open, RMR enclosed with the XR. I really like the XR. Osight, if you're listening to this video, get us an XR green dot. I'd be interested in that. Before we close this video, guys, make sure you check out Osight March 23rd. Can't tell you why, but maybe there's, you know, I don't know, 15 Scooby snacks over there. I don't know. Check it out. Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Oh, before I actually go, holster fitment is just perfectly fine with your standard holster for the, it just doesn't even come close. Fits perfectly fine. All right, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and check you in the next video.